What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back and surviving the game as a barbarian. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join TheOtakuFix membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Uncommon monsters are largely classified into 4 different ranks. Veteran. These are monsters that have the same overall stats as common ones, without specializations like goblin archers and swordsmen. Elite. This term refers to monsters that are relatively stronger than the average kind found on a particular floor. For instance, Death Fiends, Anar, and I encountered in the Land of Dead are elite monsters on that level. Rare. These kinds of monsters only appear under certain conditions like the Undead Golem, or extremely rare on regular fields like the Mimic Treasure Chest. Last but not least, there are creatures that have special lores and names within the game. Unique monsters, also known as elite bosses. Just what in the world is that thing? A vampire? This is totally unexpected. Stop whining and keep running, dwarf. Cabamir, the Vampire Duke. He's a tier 5 elite boss that moves around alone and is equally skilled in dark magic and physical combat. An elite boss as a guardian? This is absolutely unprecedented. Not so sure about that. I've met elite bosses inside 3rd floor rifts in the game before. I suppose what she says isn't entirely wrong if we restrict it to the rifts appearing on the 1st floor to be fair. I can confidently say I've played the game more than 10,000 times and never ran across a Vampire Duke a single time on my 1st floor instance dungeons. I've only learned about that creature from a playthrough video posted by another player. But how did you even know something was up? You spotted it and said it was close. Oh, and said to close the door before we even opened it. That damn curiosity of her, she can never stop delving into things. Like I said, we should focus on fleeing instead of asking questions. Well, it's not like I'm running on my own feet. Well, I'm running on my own feet. Don't worry about it. It was my gut instinct. I actually noticed that the color of the door handle was different. It was the slightest bit of change I noticed in the playthrough video I watched. After failing to encounter that beast myself in game after so many tries under the same circumstances. The door handle color was the only difference I managed to find. Would I have noticed it before the dwarf even got close to the door had I not been so ecstatic and carried away by consecutive lucky instances? We can't leave this place anyways without slaying the guardian. Wouldn't it be better off just to fight him in that case? We should at least go to the surface where there's sunlight. Such rude and mannerless guest. Yeah, that ain't work. Running did not work. Clearly. Vengeful spirit mode. This is why I absolutely abhor enemies that use magic. They outrageously versatile across unexpected areas. Arua. Close your eyes, everyone. Asenbert 2. Yeah, that shit ain't work. I guarantee that shit ain't work. It disappeared? What happened to the vampire? Vengeful Spirit, one of many sustained dark magic spells vampires frequent. Allows the caster spirit to travel at extreme speed while the body waits in the original position. By casting flesh materialization while still in this mode, the caster is able to teleport the body to where the spirit is. Things would have gotten way out of control if it had not been for the mage's timely intervention. She just bought us at least 3 minutes of time. The vampire should have awakened back within the sanctuary. Bjorn, he got the mage. What? Huh? How? Where was she attacked? As far as I'm aware, vampires don't have the skill that can hurt the target from the inside. Could it be from another monster's essence he consumed? The player died too quickly in the playthrough video I watched to see what kind of extra essences the Vampire Duke possessed. A few thoughts come to mind, but getting out of here is the biggest priority now. Let's head to the surface first. How so? She's the only one that knows the way and she's unconscious. Don't worry, I know which way to go as well. What? Have you been to the Bloody Citadel before? I memorized it on the way. Follow my lead. I will risk being seen as peculiar barbarian if it leads to our survival. You probably should. That probably is the best course of action here. Drought is all in my head. I explored this instant dungeon hundreds of times in game to know exactly which paths to take. The exit? You really did memorize the way. There he is again. Oh shit. Hurry up, we must make it to the surface. We ain't gonna make it, are we? We ain't making this shit. That man came out with us. Oh, I was about to say, I'm about to say he came out with us. Vampires in spirit form are especially weak against light. Thank goodness the sun hasn't set yet. To think you actually memorized the way you passed through once. Can't believe you're a newbie barbarian that became of age to explore the labyrinth just last month. But of course he is. Bjorn is a great warrior. Thank you, Anar. We needed some backup there. A great warrior. I see potential in him. Perhaps he'll really be one in the near future. But what should we do now? The sun is going to set soon. You're right. We don't have a lot of time. We must be on the move. Carry her on your back. What? We must head to the outer courtyard where there are rubbles and structures we could hide behind. But Lady Aurora must take a break. Get up on your feet unless you wish to die here. We must do everything in our might to increase our chance of survival. It falls to you to protect the mage, even if it's at the expense of your own life. Point taken. Let's go. What he really wanted to say is, I'm tired of carrying this girl. That's the real reason he wanted. He like, no, she need to take a rest. No, you tired of carrying her, which I can't blame you. That is a lot of work. No matter how much I think about it, now is the only chance I have. I'll go scout the area really quickly until she regains a bit of energy. I must make the most out of this opportunity to get my hands on that item I couldn't retrieve before. There it is. Tears of a Goddess. Although it's a consumable and thus can only be used once, this sacred item can be used in many ways. From for healing purposes to against evil aligned enemies. You've awakened. I have. It looks like we managed to flee from the vampire. But he'll show up again once the sun sets. Makes sense. What do you think hit you? I can't be completely sure yet, but I'm suspecting pain sharing. Pain sharing? That's relief. Pain sharing is from the essence of a tier 8 monster. How long until you fully recover? 20 minutes maybe. I should be able to cast tier 7 spells about 5 times after that. That's it? Damn, this really isn't good. Do you know of a spell that draws power from the sunlight? And do you know that it's extremely rude to ask a mage what kind of spells one has in the spell book? I do, because I read about the history and lore of the world from the guidebook. But so what? Right now, I'm just a stinking uncultured barbarian that speaks in Mahaze informally to everyone except the king. I am the epitome of an uncivilized creature. Jeez, forget it. I can use Sunspot Sphere. Sunspot Sphere is an offensive spell that is similar to Fireball but draws energy from the sunlight. Can you amplify its damage output with elemental augmentation spell like other fire magic? I can, if I have more time to gather magical energy. I need about 10 minutes. 30 minutes it is. We will do whatever it takes to hold our ground until then. Don't try to provide any form of support and focus on your recovery in the meantime. Okay, I will. Hold on a second. Why are you acting as the leader of this party? Is there someone more fit to be one? Because I don't really care. You make a fair point, I suppose. Get off my boy back. We put our foot down, that's what it is. I am sorry, Miss Raven, but I find this barbarian right here to be a trustworthy comrade for some reason. And I trust my instincts about other people's characters, as it is proven time and time again. Thanks. Night is fallen. It is so strange. I get this uncontrollable thirst for blood every time I see your faces. Perhaps you'd be able to provide answers. No, I don't want to provide no answers. Don't want to provide no answers to you. There he comes. The mace will be ready to cast the ultimate offensive spell in 30 minutes. They put the dwarf in front? That's childish. We must stand our ground until then. The dwarf really went to the front? Oh man, that's disrespectful. That's fucked up. I would not have put the dwarf in front. I really wouldn't have, people. If I was a dwarf, I wouldn't have been in front. But okay, we about to see where this goes. Tarzan, take a ruler and move out of the range quickly. This part of the boss encounter isn't too different from the game, even against enemies that possess the intellect to communicate freely with players. Exchanging a few words with them as per the script was the entirety of the conversation. There he comes. Oh! Wait, who got hit in this instance? Somebody's angry. That dwarf. He's doing an astounding job standing his ground against a powerful attack. That must be thanks to one of the essences he's taken. The special passive ability of a tier 7 monster, Iron Tusk. Counterweight. It grants immunity to knockbacks in all circumstances as long as he's standing on his 2 feet. Ah, now I see why he took the front. Okay. It's actually a really decent essence for a tank build, as it also offers minor damage absorption. Anar, I'll flank him from the left. There we go. There we go. Whoop his ass. Oh, shit. What? I can feel it in my hands. Is this what pain split does to an attack? So first it was pain sharing, now it's pain split. Okay. Does to the attacker. And he's unscathed by my strike. This is really unfair. Now he's turning into a Tachi, really? He's shapeshifting into a whole murder of crows? Overpowered much? Look out. Yeah, please. Please look out. We don't have time for funerals today. We really don't. I will block it from the front. This has to be the second essence the dwarf has taken. Emergency restoration of living armor. I don't think you're blocking much, my boy. He did a good job, but the blood is splattering all over the place. It'll be bad if anyone makes physical contact with this. Something is strange, Bjorn. What? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. They got both. Oh, they both got blood splattered on them. They're now under the effect of the vampire's special ability. Offering imprint. What that mean? Vampire Duke Cabamir's physical ability is temporarily enhanced for each offering within a 300-foot radius. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Offering imprint grants buffs on the user. Immortality greatly increases the rate of regeneration at the expense of vitality. Blood Master allows the vampire to gain a fraction of target stats each time it successfully sucks the enemy's blood. Each of the 3 special skills a vampire possesses is absolutely devastating in melee combat. The problem is, Cabamir is also able to cast dark magic spells on top of that. He can turn into a mist and avoid physical attacks, shapeshift into crows and detonate, or summon undead creatures with the blood puddle. This man is a goddamn menace! This man is a goddamn menace! And he boasts of overpowered stats like any other high tier enemy. What can this man do? But Bjorn, the vampire got Hikurod. About to butcher his name, but I caught myself. Keep paying attention. Fucking hell, this is why most people quit playing this game before reaching the 6th floor. How much more time do you need, Aurora? Hang in there for just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes? Shit, how long has it been? The dwarf who has contributed so much to their defense has been incapacitated, and both Anar and I are absolutely exhausted. Alright, change of plans. Anar, take the dwarf and retreat to safety. Are you sure? No. I will hold this bastard off. Hurry up. Man, we need Jesus right now. Understood. I don't need a weapon here. Because I'm not trying to fight a grand and honorable battle right now. But hella motherfucker. That man say, but hella motherfucker. Oh. Okay, and we drunk that, okay. Keep stabbing me, you dipshit. What in the world? He can't be serious. Is he really trying to keep holding the enemy off with the effect of potions? I've never even heard of such an uncivilized way of combat before. It's absolutely preposterous to even consider this. Consuming potions involves excruciating pain, which intensifies depending on the severity of the injury sustained. Just look at him. His entire body is fuming with smoke already. People are supposed to die from shock in that state. But he just managed to successfully parry off an enemy attack. He shouldn't be able to move right now, let alone block anything. He's taking blows all over his body because he can't possibly stop every single attack. But each time the vampire aims for his vitals, he anticipates it perfectly and defends himself. I read an old historical document somewhere before. Barbarians are fearsome warriors not because of their superior physique, but because of their indomitable willpower. I think I truly understand what the author meant by that now. But Lady Aurora, this is really getting dangerous. Shouldn't we be getting out of here when we have the chance? Are you out of your mind? Get out of here? To where? There is no escaping this. There's only one way to leave from the rift. It is to slay the guardian and clear this space. What am I doing right now? What are you doing? Shouldn't you be casting this goddamn spell? You over here talking and reading in history books, talking about, goddamn it, do your job. Do your job. A rookie barbarian that just became of age is fighting violently. After having made the most logical decision for the entire party, while I as a mage will all be doomed if Mr. Bjorn goes down. Tarzan, go and tend to Mr. Mirad's injuries. Make sure to have Miss Anar rejoin the battle again against the Vampire Lord. Understood. Mage's job isn't just to stay behind others and cast spells. It is also to put the knowledge across various sectors to use, in order to come up with the best possible tactic for the party in a given circumstance. I must make wise decisions to survive this demanding encounter. And this is the best one I came up with, based on my knowledge as a wisdom as a mage. Accuracy buff, projectile range buff, homing buff. Mr. Bjorn. He like, who told you to go on my bed first and foremost? The fact that this candle is still strapped to his head with this rope is absolutely amazing during this battle. I just want to go ahead and clarify that. That is absolutely a testament to how good whoever tied that fucking knot is. That is amazing. This is, you have consumed the undead goat. Who told her to give us that goddamn? I mean, it would help, but that's not what we wanted. We didn't want that essence, but okay. Bjorn Yandel. Physique, plus 45. Spirit, plus 55. Special ability, plus 13. General combat power, plus 112. Undead Golem tier 7. What if we wanted the vampire one? I'm just saying. I don't even remember what the downsides of this shit was. But, yeah, this is mad interesting. Mad interesting, man. Shit, we're in trouble. Hopefully by unintentionally consuming this essence, we're gonna win. And hopefully we get the essence of the vampire as well, because if we don't, I'm gonna be extremely pissed. We did all this work and we got an essence we didn't even want in the beginning. I would be extremely pissed. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.